Let me out! That's right, dear viewers, we're playing Carrion. Now, if you were around to see my Aliens vs. Predator run-through where I played as the Xenomorph, you'll know that there's few things in gaming that I take quite as much pleasure in as playing the monster. Now, sneaking around as a Xeno was fun and all, but this is more of a free-form monster that allows me to live my fantasy of basically being the creature from the thing. Must consume. Ah, I see the way out. Besides, this is one of 3 pixely games that is going to be coming up during this month's event, assuming I can get to everything in time. Yumi's. I don't need to eat this last one, or these last few. I'm going to anyways. Because neither do I need them alive. The movement in this game is so smooth and fluid, I love it. I'm growing. I just enjoy the hell out of this game. It comes with a big recommendation from me, if you have the means. There's one thing that I would have liked would be a map. This game, the developers actually patched in a bunch of stuff that's intended to make getting lost more difficult. Like, they close off routes that have, like, nothing of interest to you, so the only way to go is the way that will actually progress you, but especially in this hub area, I'd still appreciate a map, or have appreciated a map, because I don't think that's a thing that they're ever actually going to get to. Because we got kind of a Metroidvania style. And by the way, I don't like calling it a Metroidvania, because Metroid did it long before Castlevania, so it's a Metroid style. Castlevania just happened to appropriate it. That looks like a hole. Now where are we? Too much metal in a military junkyard. Not enough organics for us to recycle as more biomass. Higher probable threat as well. Oh yeah, they're armed. Can't go down there yet anyway. There's the exit. Going. Knock, knock. there. So we got 2 down routes, but I'm gonna go this way. Guess I'm just strong enough to break their backs without much effort. Can't pass through that. But we can go down here. Mind if I drop in? I don't think they minded. Sadly, my biomass is... Ooh, hello. Join me, brother. Ah, I see. That looks like a ticket out of here. Now I have to eat you to replenish the biomass that you cost me. A survivor? Ah. Don't worry. I'll eat you later. Hope you can swim. Guess not. So I heard you like computers. Fascinating, but we can't breach that barrier just yet. We need more biological information. And we'll get it. Eventually. Only one way to go. Now, to meta game a bit here. This is supposed to be the creature's first host of sorts. And the creature has the memories of that first host, because thing is, while they make the saying that you are what you eat, we break down whatever we consume into its most basic components before we interface it with the rest of our biology. This creature interfaces biological material directly, which is very efficient. Unfortunately, the downside is that you stop being you once you start interfacing biological material from other species and different individual organisms. In fact, the creature had to be quite careful because the desire of those it assimilates to kill it becomes its own desire, a desire for self-destruction. Which is what made this particular guy so special. More on that later. For now, we still want out. Good thing we're not vulnerable to radiation. Oh no, that one's dead. So fragile, these humies. Very fragile. Want to play a game of catch? Let's play. The more my biomass you destroy, the more I'll have to consume. Not that any of you are getting out of here alive anyway. I will not be confined. Have a swim. That meat's too chewy. Brother! Neat little details like this, they lock the door behind me to keep me moving forward and stop me from getting lost. And they've locked that door, too. We're not yet water savvy to squeeze down there. We'll get there. I just need to find more parts of myself. Come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and said, "What's in the bowl, bitch?" Ah, we've been here. I'm not sure if we have the ability necessary in order to get the special stuff. What a fascinating location. No witnesses. I said no witnesses. Wait for me here, brother. I shall return. I'll have to try harder than that. And that's a special upgrade.